it's Trenae, aka TRENAEJXO. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're doing a collective haul today. I just had a birthday recently, and so because I wasn't going anywhere, I didn't have like any vacation, I didn't have a huge party, I didn't have any like wild and crazy birthday plans. I definitely was doing some serious shopping during the month of March. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up for the month of March. So if you want to see my March collective haul, then just keep watching. Okay, so I divided it up into a few categories just based on the things that I picked up. So in the first category, we have a few clothing items. The first few things that I wanted to show you are from this brand called Demolition Coalition. I will make sure that I link them down in the description box below. But they're a black owned brand if I'm not mistaken, and it's basically like a streetwear brand. They had like a lot of cool like t-shirts, sweatshirts, accessories, that sort of thing. So I have these two what are these called, like trucker snapback style hats here. They're similar in style. This one has like the two, I guess these are like snakes with the green detail. It's black in the back. On the side it reads slime, and then it has like the green A here. This brown one has the Yankees logo, and then these are like angels, like the Virgin Mary, the little emblems here, and then this is like brown in the back. So I like this too, to where it's like browns and oranges and creams and tans and what have you. And then they both have like the adjustable snapback closure, which is important for me because my head is yeah, it's a little big, and so I like to get snapback hats or like adjustable hats just so that I can adjust them, and especially to like when I'm wearing like different hairstyles, because like, you know, depending on what hairstyle I have, I may need the hat to fit a little bit tighter or looser. So I like that detail. And then I also got this t-shirt. It's an Allen Iverson, like what do you call this, like collage of Allen Iverson. I really like Allen Iverson. I'm a huge fan of his. And then I also just like the vibe of the t-shirt as well. I like the color of it, how it's like this worn in kind of like faded black gray situation, and I got this in an extra large. So yeah, super comfortable. I actually didn't realize this was going to be this big, so if I order from them again, I may just get a size large. I forget that I'm not as big as I used to be, and so I have been buying sizes based on like my old body. But yeah, so next time I definitely probably will get a large, although I don't mind the extra large. I just would prefer it to be a little bit smaller now that I am a little bit smaller, you know what I mean? Okay, super cool stuff from there. Again, I'll make sure that I link them down in the description box below. So if you like these items, then make sure that you check out the description box. Alright, the next clothing item I got was these like leopard print or cheetah print. I never really know the difference between the two. But I think this is leopard. We're gonna go with leopard. So these leopard print jeans, they're by Roberto Cavalli. I really like these. The only thing is I wish that they had a little bit more stretch. That's the only thing, but I will keep that in mind if I ever like buy another pair of jeans by Roberto Cavalli. But these are super cute. Like, I mean, I feel like Roberto Cavalli was like one of those like really big brands in the 90s, and that's just what this reminds me of. It has this pretty like gold patching here along the belt area, pockets in the back. They're like skinny jeans. I like the gold detailing, like the gold button, the gold zipper, and yeah, I just think that they're super cute. They give me like 90s 2000s vibes. I'm here for that. So yeah, I got these from TheRealReal, which I also will leave a link to down in the description box below as well. And I got these in a size, all right, and these are in a size Italian 44, which the equivalent is a US 6 to 8 depending. So yeah, super cute. Love these. Haven't worn them yet because, like, where am I going? But I can't wait till I do because I think they're so cute. And I mean, like, you can't go wrong with leopard print pants because they literally, like, go with everything. I would wear these as a neutral. So, like, they could go with red, they could go with black, they could go with white, they could go with tan, they could go with orange, green, yellow. Like, options are endless. So, yep, super cute. Alright, so lastly, I picked up these babies here. I love these so much. So they're these, you hear all the noise that they're making. They're these chocolate brown, or the color was wine, but in person they look chocolate brown to me, so whatever. But these chocolate brown slash wine patent leather like straight leg trousers. I got these from ASOS. They're by the ASOS design brand, and if you shop on ASOS, the ASOS design brand is where it's at. Okay, they do the clothes, they do shoes, they do accessories. They have different collections on ASOS that are actual ASOS brands. But the ASOS design brand is where it's at. Okay, I feel like they have the cutest stuff to me. Now, I did get these in a size 30-32, but that's because I believe a 29 or a 28 was not available. If I had it my way, I probably would have gotten a 29. I will say that these fit me pretty good, like in the hip and butt area, but in the waist, they're definitely big. So I may have to get them taken in, but I'm always nervous when it's like these types of fabrics, like leather, stuff like that. It makes me kind of nervous to get them like tailored or altered or anything. So we'll have to see. So they are a little big. I don't mind it, but I would like the waist to fit just a little bit more snatched. You know what I mean? The only downside to these pants is if you've ever worn patent leather pants before, you know how loud that they can be. And like, girl, listen to this. But a trick to that, so if you ever wear patent leather, which I forgot to do this day because I was like rushing, but if you put baby powder like in between your legs when you walk, if your legs touch, it'll prevent them from sticking together and rubbing, because that's what causes that sound. So baby powder. Yeah, these are really cool because they're made like jeans. Like, I feel like the cut of these is like a high-waisted mom jean, but instead of them being jeans, they're this pretty chocolatey like goodness. They just look like I love these so much. I believe that these came in black as well, but I feel like these were more special because of the color, so I went with these instead of the black. Alright, so that was it for clothing items. From TheRealReal, I also got this card holder. I was on the hunt for a card holder for so long, and I could not find one that I liked, that was a good price, like a price that I was willing to pay. So I was able to finally find this one from TheRealReal. I think it's super cute. It's by YSL or Saint Laurent. I love the gold hardware. I like the fact that this is like a pewter kind of coppery kind of thing, because I did not want just plain black. I was also for a long time looking for a card holder that had 3 slots here instead of just 2. I was able to compromise on it just because this also has the inside pocket, so that definitely is helpful and gives me a little bit more room. So like I was mentioning, I got this card holder from TheRealReal along with a few other items in this haul, but because you guys are my friends, I wanted to give you tea on TheRealReal because it's so bomb. So if you aren't familiar, it's basically an online consignment store where you can get any designer item that you could think of for a fraction of the price. They have men's, women's, and children's clothes, along with fine jewelry and a home decor section. And you can feel great about shopping on this site because not only are you saving money, but you're also helping to save the planet, because this is decreasing your carbon footprint by purchasing things in the resale market. It's becoming a very big trend in fashion these days, and I'm here for it because thrifting is one of my all-time favorite things to do. So all you have to do is go to TheRealReal.com, or you can download the app like I have, create an account. There's no like membership or membership fees or anything like that, and just start shopping. And they have Afterpay, okay? So yeah, bomb. No, this isn't sponsored. I just love it that much and wanted to share. I have a wallet also, but my wallet is really big, like really big. I'm kind of weird when it comes to wallets. I don't like those wallets that like fold up or bifolds or anything like that. Like I want a zip around wallet, because if I put bills in there, like, you know, dollar bills, I don't like them to be folded or creased. Is that weird? I like the zip around wallet, so if I put money in there, like dollar bills, I can actually like lay them flat. They won't fold, they won't crease, they won't bend. They'll just be flat. Like, yeah, that's what I like. Oh, but for all of my bags, especially like, you know, because I carry a lot of mini bags now, my wallet doesn't fit in everything. And it used to be so inconvenient having to take like all of my cards out or my money out, and it just like being all falling around everywhere in my purse. So I was like, I have to get a card holder. So this was like one of the best purchases I've ever made. Like, I'm so happy that I had this. I just recently did my unboxing video for this baby, but I also bought this Prada 2000s Nylon re-edition top handle mini bag, and yeah, I love her so much. I got this in red. It also came in black, it came in white, it came in like a nude, it came in pink, but I have seen these in a lot of different colors, but I had never seen it in the red before. Like I was saying in my unboxing video, like I love the nylon bags, period, because they're very nostalgic. Like, I was a child, I remember literally seeing, like, you know, all the video girls, the R&B singers, like all that, carrying these bags. So yeah, it's definitely like nostalgic for me. And then I also just like the nylon bags because they're pretty durable and like easy to care for. I don't think that they'll get ruined or messed up that easily. So yeah, really happy with this purchase. The next category is shoes. I have a few pairs of shoes that I want to show you. So the first pair, you guys, when I took these out of the box, life changing. Okay, I have been dying to get a pair of these shoes, and I was finally able to get a pair. And like, when I say I got a pair, I got a pair. Okay, are you ready? So
yeah. Yeah.
I am dying over these shoes. Okay, so these are, now granted, I know this isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, okay? But if this is your cup of tea, you're going to be sipping this right on up, okay? These are the Marzella Tabby boots, and like these boots were super popular. Like all of the fashionistas have a pair of Tabby boots, and I wanted a pair of Tabby boots for so long. I was looking high and low for a specific Tabby boot. The ones that I wanted, I couldn't find in my size, and it's okay. It's all right, because I am still determined that I will get them. But these babies, when I found these, I was like, I wasn't even worried about the other pair no more, because I'm like,
look at the material.
You should be going home anyway.
You can be the judge of it.
a shoe, okay? Like a shoe. I love these boots. I like the sequin because it's super small, and I love the fact that these have, like, these are shiny, but they're not in your face. Like, it's sequin, but it's not like super shiny and reflective like some sequin can be. So I love that. And you know, one of the things about the Tabbies that I wasn't sure before I got them is like whether or not this toe part was going to be uncomfortable, but it's actually not. These boots are like super soft. They feel like socks. They literally feel like socks. Like, the leather is so soft and malleable and buttery. Like, you can literally squish on it. Like, you can literally squish on it. I thought that I wasn't sure what to expect, but I thought they were going to be hard, but they're not. And I love them so much. And I literally, like, I want this shoe in every color possible. Every color that I can get this shoe in, I'm going to try my best to get this shoe, because I don't know what it is about this ridiculous camel toe silhouette, but I love it. It's so good. Like, it's so good. And the heel isn't super high. It's an ankle boot. I'm all here for an ankle boot. Like, ankle booties. I love ankle booties because I feel like ankle booties is the type of boot that you can wear all year round. The inside is like this buttery, like tan leather. I don't know if they all come like this inside, but I love that this is this color inside because this is pretty close to my skin tone. So I like the fact that this kind of like matches my skin tone, so it doesn't really look like, you know what I mean, like it just like it looks like it's like skin inside. I don't know how to explain it, but I like the color of the leather that's in the lining and the inside. Now the only thing that I do not like about these boots is, okay, well, two things. The first thing is the fact that because they are sequin and the way that they're made, sometimes the sequin scratches my leg, like around this part here. Like, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like that's something that I can get fixed, like, because it's only in certain areas. So I'm wondering if I could, I'm thinking that if I take it to a shoe shop, that I can get that fixed some kind of way to just make it more comfortable for me. The other thing that it's not horrible, but it kind of bothers me a little bit, is that I just feel like I love that it has a hook closure instead of a zipper. I love that. I thought that that was really, really like smart of Marzella to do that. Like, if you can see here, as opposed to it zipping up, it's like hook and eye closure, which I love. I have really, really small ankles, and so maybe they did it like this loose because it has to be universal for everybody, but I just would have preferred for this opening here to be a little bit smaller. Listen, by no means is that like a deal breaker. I will still literally, like I said, buy these boots in every color that I can get them in. So I mean, I love them. I don't know what else to say. I would literally wear these shoes every day if I could. Like, I love them that much. So I got these in an Italian 39, which is an equivalent to a US 9. They are a little snug, so the next pair that I get, I'll probably go up a half size to a 39.5. So, but love them nevertheless. Okay, so the next pair of shoes that I got are these cuties right here. These platform sandals are by Charlotte Olympia. I don't even know the name of the style. I bought these pre-loved on TheRealReal again. So I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the style of shoe. I'll have to look it up and get back to you. I will have to figure out the name of this style shoe, and I will make sure that I put it down in the description box. But I love these because I love that they're a platform. I loved the color, and do you see this? Like, do you see this? This is what sold me. This heel shape is what sold me. The heel is about 5.5 inches. The platform is about 3.5 or 3 inches. So it doesn't really feel as high as it looks or as high as it is. Again, I've mentioned this several times before. It has this crisscross strap that wraps around the ankle, and I love ankle strap shoes. I think that they are so sexy, and they're very flattering on me. So that's like my favorite silhouette, is an ankle strap. I also really like the color. They're metallic, but you really can't tell if they're silver or gold, which I feel like works for me because I can wear them with more stuff. And these I got a size 39, which is a US 9. So yeah. Alright, so I love my sneakers just as much as I love heels. So the last pair of shoes that I wanted to show you are these Air Force Ones, and these are the Air Force One Pixel. Now they're a little bit different from the classic just because of like the way that the sole is made, and this snakeskin detail is super cute. So I really liked that snakeskin. I'm finding is one of like my favorite, I guess, like animal prints. Out of all the animal prints, snakeskin probably is my favorite. So yeah, I really liked them because of that. That's definitely like what sold me. I also think it was cool that they came with like this little white, whatever this like bar is on the shoelace detail here. I really liked that. And then I really liked the little tab that was on the tongue that just says Air Force or AF1. I thought that was pretty cool because I haven't seen that like on any of them before. So yeah, and in these I got a size 9. I'm a true 9 unless the shoe is cut funny, like small or big, then I may go up a half size or down a half size, but I'm a true 9. If the shoe is cut regular and true to size, I'm a 9. So I feel like for my height it's kind of big. Like I'm only 5'5", and I see these girls who are like 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", and like they were a 9 or 9.5, and I'll see other girls that are like 5'5", my height 5'4", that wear like size 7 or size 8, and I'm just like, how did I get a size 9 foot? I don't know, but I digress. All right, so the last category that I wanted to show you guys is accessories. So I have 2 things that I wanted to show you. The first thing are these super cute initial rings. I'm obsessed with them. Like I feel like I should have bought 2 sets in case these turn or get messed up or like something happens, because that is how much I love these. They are gold plated. They're not real gold. The band itself is adjustable, which I love that because my fingers are pretty fat. So it's kind of hard for me to gauge a lot of times exactly what my ring size is because I really don't know. And I think that it also differs a little bit with costume jewelry versus like fine jewelry in terms of sizing. When I can get adjustable rings, I appreciate that a lot. But the story behind these rings, I saw an Insta story of Lori Harvey with rings on that said they were her initials, L and H. And then I saw it for a while and then I didn't see it again for a very long time. And then she posted another picture and then she tagged where she got the rings from. So it just so happened that the name of the brand, I can't remember exactly the name of the brand, but I know that the initials for the name of the brand were L and H. So I'm like, great. She got these rings from this brand, and it just was a coincidence that both of the initials were L and H. But I went on the website and lo and behold, they had all the letters. And so I got mine and I was so happy, super excited. And then I found out like weeks later that these rings were like a trend. I actually do feel like these may be a dupe for like a more expensive brand that does this design and these types of initial rings, but nevertheless I got mine. I am obsessed with them. I will definitely link them down below in the description box, so if you like these, if you're interested, you can purchase your own initials for yourself so that you can get your initials too, girl. Yeah, they're super cute. Like they look cute by themselves, they look cute layered with other rings. I want to wear them every day, but I feel like if I do wear them every day, just because they are costume, they may turn, and I don't want that to happen. So I try to preserve them and only wear them like, you know, for cute stuff if I'm really going somewhere, or like for pictures or something like that, and then just like take them right off. But like I love them so much. Okay, and then the very last thing I wanted to show you again is another accessory. But this is a face mask. It's super wrinkled because I washed it, because I had to wash it before I wore it. But I got this from Etsy. This is a 100% silk face mask, and the inside is a silk linen blend. Now the great thing about silk face masks in comparison to like the regular, I guess, like surgical masks, just like for your hair and your skin, it's recommended to sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase. It doesn't dry you out. It's not as damaging. A silk pillowcase helps with like wrinkles on your skin. It doesn't dry your hair out. It doesn't rip your hair out like maybe cotton does. And the same kind of applies for the silk mask. It's just more gentle on your skin. Anyone who has been struggling with like acne from masks, or like maskne is what they like to call it, maybe you will want to try to invest in a silk mask, a silk or satin, but make sure it's 100% pure silk or 100% pure satin, and it's not any like polyester satin blend or like something like that. It's better for your skin. Your skin can breathe better. Silk doesn't trap oils and dirt like cotton does, and a lot of times those cotton masks do trap all that dirt and all that oil and all that bacteria in your skin, and that is what could be causing you to break out because you're not washing them every single day every time you wear them. And then another thing, silk masks are really good, especially when you wear makeup, just because the silk is not going to absorb the makeup like the cotton does. The silk is going to kind of like slide across your face a little bit better, so it doesn't absorb all of those makeup products. And that is also a good thing for combating the, you know, any acne or breakouts that you may get. Not to mention that a silk mask just looks a little bit more chic, a little bit more luxe, a little bit more fancy. So I definitely think this would be good for, like, you know, special events or something like that, like a wedding, or, you know, some kind of like special outing, special event or something like that, because it just looks a little bit more dressy since the fabric is a little bit more luxe, a little bit more shiny, as opposed to wearing like that blue surgical mask, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, and also this one is nice because it has the elastic ear loops, but it does have these adjustable tabs, so I really like that too. But I do know that the company, the person that makes these, they also make the ear loops that are covered in silk as well. So these are really, really, really nicely made. So I definitely would say, even if you're not wearing it every day, I definitely would say a silk mask would just be a good investment, something for you to have, especially for the summertime since it's starting to get warmer outside. Silk masks are just a little bit more lightweight. No, they're not medical grade, but one thing that people may not know about silk masks is they're just as effective as a surgical mask or some of the cotton masks because of the way that the fibers are woven. They're woven really closely knit together, just like a cotton mask is. So you would get just as much protection wearing a silk mask as you would from a cotton mask or a surgical mask. They do come in a number of colors, so if you are not feeling this color, I just got this because this was the closest color to my skin tone, but they have plenty of other colors if you're not feeling this one. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure that I link the Etsy shop down below as well. Right, babe, so that wraps up my March collective haul. Like I said, sis has been doing a little bit of shopping. She's been running it up. If you guys enjoy this video and you enjoy these types of collective hauls, I don't know if I've done a collective haul yet on the channel, and if you like these collective hauls, then go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, guys, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, go ahead and tap that little notification bell so that you can be notified when I do upload, because I'm trying to get this upload schedule in order. But yeah, also I will link all of my socials down below so that you can connect with me. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter if you're on any of those platforms. And until next time, babes,